This is odd. I'm getting conflicting status messages for the emergency door outside Central Computer Control.
You should...
Please, Ema, I really need to know. How bad is it?
It's... Based upon the damage to the suit and the readings I'm getting, it appears you've received a lethal dose.
Are you sure?
Yes. The scan I performed shows how much radiation absorption units you've received. Everywhere you see orange and red is where your radiation dosage has exceeded the limits of survivability.
It's all orange and red.
Denier. Sorry.
How long do I have?
A day? Maybe 2? Symptoms will start becoming noticeable in the next 12 hours. Discomfort, nausea, weakness. They'll start to become debilitating in 18 to 24 hours. Confusion, lack of coordination, loss of motor skills. After that, it won't be long. I can give you a dose of anti-rad meds. It should help with some of the symptoms.
Thank you, Doctor.
One more thing. Take these. They're painkillers. They should help when you... well, for later.
What's the recommended dosage?
As your doctor, no more than 3 every 24 hours. As your friend, well...
I understand.
Where are you going?
I need to speak with the captain.
Excuse me, Chief. Can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure, Toledo. What's up?
I just wanted to let you know we found a flaw in the blueprints for this week's run.
Okay. How long until it's fixed?
Well, Ashlani just found it, so I switched Uranus off this week's cycle so he can work on it. He'll probably need a day or 2 to get it done.
Well, we knew there would have to be some delays. Thanks for letting me know. Was there something else?
Yes. Why did you pick me as design team lead? I'm the greenest person on the team, Chief. It doesn't make sense that you chose me over the others, and I think they feel the same way about it.
Well, in addition to being good at engineering, you're also good at dealing with people. And when things get tough, you keep your composure.
But Uranus has way more experience.
And he's a good engineer. But I consider you to be a natural leader. And so far, you haven't proven me wrong.
But, sir...
No one on the team has come to me with any complaints about your leadership. Well, except you.
But, sir, just because...
Okay, Chief, I'm ready too. Oh, hey, Toledo. Am I interrupting something?
No, not at all. Core time?
Yes, sir.
We'll continue this later.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Guys, we really need to get this elevator working.
Right. Listen, Ashlani. We've got to get this panel off. Go get a screwdriver and a container for the screws.
Why don't we just cut the panel off with a plasma cutter?
What? And then, okay, I suppose we should just cut through the whole wall.
Sure, why not? I mean, then we could just trip the bypass switch on the other side.
If you cut through the box that way, the
Elevator
hydraulics will
stuff.
fail, and then the elevator will be stuck for good.
Nah, it'll work. Let's go for it.
Guys, you're not gonna solve
Why
anything.
bother with the cutter? Just get a seismic charge and be done with it.
Pep cuffs,
Aren't those down in cargo?
your stun baton, please.
Whoa, wait a second.
What? How did you...
A strong enough electrical current will automatically override the door mechanism. It's noted in the schematic.
Oh,
Now let's get the doors on the other floors open.
right. Listen to me, Exlani.
That's interesting.
Whoa! What the crap was that? Not sure. It looked like the system was showing a fire in core control before the cams went offline.
Sections 2.
Can we get them back? Not from here. Looks like the comms are down too. I'll head down there now. Hopefully it's a false alarm. If the cams come back online and there's no fire, the override code is 6649. Otherwise, don't do anything until you hear from me. Yes, sir.
Power systems online and operational.
Fire condition canceled in Section 7. Alarm deactivated. Fire sensors reset. Fire doors unlocked. I didn't realize we were in space. Those stars indicate that we're in the new Letarri system, but we're rapidly approaching its sun. We're running out of time. Based on the schematics from data archives, I believe I know where the bridge and the hangar are. We should get to one of those areas as quickly as possible. There's an elevator up ahead that you can use. This is the cafeteria. All the damage must be from one of the explosions. We can't use the elevator with all this debris here. The schematics show that you're standing exactly 2 levels above the manufacturing control area where we picked up the wall panel. Maybe we could get inside the elevator shaft from there. Otherwise, we'll have to find a way to get rid of this debris. Ever since you got me back online, I've been trying to determine what happened here, to the crew, and to the mission. The explosions can't account for all the damage we're seeing. Remember that energy wave from 5 days ago? Well, I've been going through crew logs, and I found a lot of talk about a solar prominence. I believe the energy wave came from that solar event. I think it caused some of the destruction. This is the habitat silo. It contained temporary modular housing and work pods for the crew to live in, while they built permanent structures on New Letarri. Records show it was jettisoned when the energy wave struck the ship. So, what happened to the crew?
It's Taleda. You needed to speak with me?
Yes. What are you doing?
I'm in Hydroponics, working on removing the debris from the elevator in the cafeteria. I've hacked to the gravity control. I just need to override the door control so that we can get in there once the gravity is off.
Forget that. Drop everything and come down to the hangar control room.
Sir?
Just come down. We'll talk when you get here.
Yes, sir.
This is the captain. The Letarri has suffered significant damage, and it is no longer safe to remain on board. We need to initiate emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. All crew, report to the hangar immediately.
Yes, well done. You're operating well above your specifications. I'd like to know how that's possible.